What makes Human Utopia different for any other company that I've actually worked for? It's the personalisation stamp on it. It's the consideration that the whole company give, and it's not a company, it's a family.
Best part about working for Human Utopia so far has been that in comparison to my last job, I felt like working in this company has allowed me to be myself more and bring out more of my personal qualities.
All those seeds that were like planted, that I listened to on the day, just made more sense, and I had more and more tipping points after the day, and it just made me realise how important it was and how massive that was. It just helped me with the ideas after school.
I think the main difference between Human Utopia and any other job I've had previously is that you're constantly having to learn about you, and that helps you in so many other areas of your life.
Now, as sort of an impact manager, just proving the way students feel about HU, it makes me just want to do it so much more because of how much it impacted on me.
So the best thing about working for HU for me personally is the fact that you are making a difference to somebody else's life as well as improving your own.
The best thing about my job must be just knowing the impact that I make on young people and the impact that I'm making for our future generation and our future as it day in, day out, and knowing that a kid will have a much brighter future from our impact if they slowly start to take our ideas on board.
Well, working for HU is far more rewarding because it actually is about people.
I could be meeting 280 people in one day and I'd have a connection with every single one of those people in that audience, some of them more so than others. And it's just electric, it's unreal.
My favourite memory of working for HU would have to be the Heroes Summit in 2016, where we brought a ton of heroes together. It was absolutely awesome.
What motivates me to get up in the morning, what drives me to do the job, is just quite simply to make a difference in the world. I think society's in a bit of a mess where it's a bit chaotic, and I want to make a difference. I just want the world to be a better place, and I want young people to feel empowered to make that difference themselves.
Human Utopia helped me when I was in school because it helped me feel more confident about myself. I felt better about how I was. I didn't worry about what other people thought, because I thought if I felt better about myself and happy with who I am, it doesn't matter what other people think. I can do my own thing and be the best version of me possible.
The thing I love most about working for Human Utopia is just the amazing young people I meet every single day in my life. They're just amazing.
It's just the vibe of it, like it's a family. It's not, as much as there's still, we're still colleagues and there's still boundaries and limitations, it's that we are a family, that we all get on and we all work so well together. It's of that trust and that relationships that you don't necessarily get through other jobs, and the fact that we care about young people but we care about each other, and you just feel so welcome and a part of something that's evolving and so special.
Best thing I've learned on this job is just being able to, one, accept who I am as a person, and more importantly to also not feel like I'm always going to be the same type of person, and feeling like I can always improve and I can always learn something new, and that is something I feel like it's beautiful, and it just lets you know that life is about a journey and you have ups and downs and you just kind of keep bouncing back with it. So that is for me the best lesson.
I love how our objective is about affecting students, about how our goal is to positively impact 100,000 students, and that's what we set our goal and our aim to do.
The best thing about doing this job for me is knowing, obviously I'm involved with sales and going and try and sell the programme, but I know that every time a customer or beneficiary says, yeah, I want this in the school, I know it's going to have an impact on people.
With other companies that I've worked for, it's just been work related. You come in, you do your job, and then you leave, and that's it. And whereas here, it is like we're all a family, and it sounds really cliche, but people just get on. You can talk about absolutely anything, and the feeling of going into a school when you get to stand in front of kids that are just absolutely awesome, it's just different, and it's just a nice feeling overall.
An Arnhem is a gesture we use whenever we have a drink in our hands. If a colleague is in front of you and I will say Arnhem, then you must reply with Arnhem with your eyes over the glass and head slightly tilted. If you don't, then I'm in my rights to keep claiming an Arnhem from you until you do the said Arnhem.
Arnhem. Westside Arnhem.
Arnhem!
Arnhem.
On him.